Paul Heyman to bring back OG Brock Lesnar WWE gimmick for one major reason? Paul Heyman is reportedly exploring the possibility of resurrecting Brock Lesnar's legendary next big thing gimmick, but not for the Beast Incarnate himself. According to growing internal speculation within WWE, Heyman is considering adapting the blueprint of Lesnar's 2002 debut for a new rising star, fueled largely by one central issue. The company currently lacks a full-time, truly dominant monster who presents a sense of danger every time he steps into the ring. With WWE recommitting itself to long-term, layered character arcs in the post-Bloodline era, Heyman is believed to be championing the idea of a reimagined modern version of the gimmick that helped launch one of the most dominant careers in professional wrestling history. The timing of these discussions is no accident. Brock Lesnar remains absent from WWE programming due to ongoing legal matters, and Roman Reigns, a once constant figure of dominance, continues to operate on a limited schedule. This has left WWE without its usual heavy-hitting, destructive presence at the top of the card. Historically, figures like Lesnar, Reigns, Big Show, and even a push-era Braun Strowman filled that void. Without one, the current roster dynamic leans heavily toward fast-paced athleticism, cunning heel tactics, and technical excellence, rather than sheer overwhelming power. It's a shift many feel has created a noticeable imbalance in WWE's stylistic landscape. Lesnar's original run still stands as a masterclass in presentation. Within months of debuting, he was positioned as an unstoppable force of nature, bolstered by the strategic genius and manipulative charisma of Paul Heyman. The formula was simple but devastatingly effective. Minimal promo time, maximum physicality. Lesnar was framed as a once-in-a-lifetime athlete, a freakish combination of speed, strength, and real-world combat credentials. And Heyman's promos elevated him from a dominant rookie to a phenomenon. Few stars before or after have replicated that aura. Backstage insiders say this is exactly why Heyman is reportedly advocating for the return of a version of this concept. One source noted, "There's a hole in WWE right now for a dominant, unstoppable monster who feels genuinely dangerous." That's what Heyman is best at creating. He knows how to build fear, credibility, and mystique around a performer. With Reigns now rooted in political storytelling and Gunther embodying methodical brutality rather than explosive chaos, WWE lacks the kind of unpredictable force that Lesnar represented. An athlete who could believably destroy anyone at any time. Enter Bron Breakker, the most logical candidate for this revived vision. Breakker's recent involvement in the Vision's betrayal of Seth Rollins and the faction's immediate alignment around Heyman has fueled widespread rumors that he may be Heyman's next big project. Breakker's profile reads like an updated version of Lesnar's early credentials. A standout amateur wrestler, a powerhouse with rare explosiveness, a performer whose presence speaks louder than his promos, and a natural fit for the controlled monster archetype Heyman excels in shaping. Moreover, Breakker is at a career crossroads where WWE may be ready to elevate him from rising star to main event monster. His rapid growth, coupled with Heyman's storytelling pedigree, makes him the strongest candidate to carry a reimagined Lesnar-like aura into the next generation. However, insiders are clear that this wouldn't be a carbon copy of the past. Heyman reportedly wants to capture the spirit of the next big thing rather than recreate its exact form. The modern version would incorporate several key updates: shorter, violent, high-impact matches designed to showcase Breakker's explosiveness, more unpredictable in-ring behavior to differentiate him from the methodical styles of stars like Gunther, and classic Heyman promos that position Breakker as a once-in-a-generation talent molded for dominance. There is also the added layer of Breakker's family lineage, the raw intensity of the Steiner bloodline, which creates a unique hybrid between Lesnar's original persona and Breakker's natural identity. Perhaps the most intriguing element in this developing picture is the possibility of Brock Lesnar eventually returning. Should Lesnar's legal issues clear, WWE may look to engineer a blockbuster showdown between the original Beast and the new era's rising powerhouse, with Heyman caught between the past and the future. Such a storyline would offer emotional depth, generational symbolism, and box office appeal, pitting the original next big thing against the modern evolution of his own archetype. While nothing is officially confirmed, the idea has reportedly been discussed at high levels within WWE creative as a major storyline with massive potential. It would not only bring Lesnar back in a fresh way,